Isaiah chapter 44. Yet now hear, O Jacob my servant, and Israel whom I have chosen. Thus saith the Lord that made thee and formed thee from the womb. He will help thee. Fear not, O Jacob my servant, and thou righteous whom I have chosen. For I will pour water upon the thirsty, and floods upon the dry ground. I will pour my spirit upon thy seed, and my blessing upon thy buds. And they shall grow as among the grass, and as the willows by the rivers of the waters. One shall say, I am the Lord's, another shall be called by the name of Jacob, and another shall subscribe with his hand unto the Lord, and name himself by the name of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, the King of Israel, and his Redeemer, the Lord of hosts, I am the first, and I am the last, and without me there is no God. And who is like me, that shall call and shall declare it, and set it in order before me, since I appointed the ancient people? And what is at hand, and what things are to come? Let them show unto them. Fear ye not, neither be ye afraid. Have not I told thee of old, and have declared it? You are even my witnesses, whether there be a God beside me, and that there is no God that I know not. All they that make an image are vanity, and their delectable things shall nothing profit, and they are their own witnesses, that they see not nor know, therefore they shall be confounded. Who hath made a god or molten an image, that is profitable for nothing? Behold, all that are of the fellowship thereof shall be confounded, for the workmen themselves are men. Let them all be gathered together and stand up. Yet they shall fear, and be confounded together. Smith taketh an instrument, and worketh in the coals, and fashioneth with hammers, and worketh it with the strength of his arms. Yea, he is an hungered, and his strength faileth. He drinketh no water, and is faint. The carpenter stretched forth a line, he fashioneth with a red thread. He planteth it, and he portrayeth it with the compass, and maketh it after the figure of a man, and according to the beauty of a man, that it may remain in an house. He will hew him down cedars, and take the pine tree and the oak, and taketh courage among the trees of the forest. He planteth a fir tree, and the rain doth nourish it. And man burneth thereof, for he will take thereof, and warm himself. He also kindleth it, and baketh bread. Yet he maketh a god, and worshippeth it. He maketh an idol, and boweth unto it. He burneth the half thereof, even in the fire, and upon the half thereof he eateth flesh. He roasteth the roast, and is satisfied. Also he warmeth himself, and saith, Aha, I am warm, I have been at the fire. And the residue thereof he maketh a god, even his idol. He boweth unto it, and worshippeth it, and prayeth unto it, and saith, Deliver me, for thou art my God. They have not known nor understood, for God hath shut their eyes, that they cannot see, and their heart, that they cannot understand. And none considereth in his heart, neither is there knowledge nor understanding to say, I have burnt half of it, even in the fire, and have baked bread also upon the coals thereof. I have roasted flesh, and eaten it. And shall I make the residue thereof an abomination? Shall I bow to the stock of a tree? He feedeth of ashes, a seduced heart hath deceived him, that he cannot deliver his soul, nor say, Is there not a lie in my right hand? Remember these, O Jacob and Israel, for thou art my servant. I have formed thee, thou art my servant. O Israel, forget me not. I have put away thy transgressions like a cloud, and thy sins as a mist. Turn unto me, for I have redeemed thee. Rejoice, ye heavens, for the Lord hath done it. Shout, ye lower parts of the earth. Burst forth into praises, ye mountains, O forest and every tree therein. For the Lord hath redeemed Jacob, and will be glorified in Israel. Thus saith the Lord thy Redeemer, and he that formed thee from the womb. I am the Lord that made all things, that spread out the heavens alone, and stretched out the earth by myself. I destroy the tokens of the soothsayers, and make them that conjecture fools, and turn the wise men backward, and make their knowledge foolishness. He confirmeth the word of his servant, and performeth the counsel of his messengers, saying to Jerusalem, Thou shalt be inhabited, and to the cities of Judah, Ye shall be built up, and I will repair the decayed places thereof. He saith to the deep, Be dry, and I will dry up thy floods. He saith to Cyrus, Thou art my shepherd, and he shall perform all my desire, saying also to Jerusalem, Thou shalt be built, and to the temple thy foundation shall be surely laid. God bless and carry on.